Hello everyone, today we're playing some Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna be mostly doing side quests and such. But first... Okay, they've all been fed. Good, good. Note that the feeder really only helps if you're honestly able to play beforehand. Which honestly sucks, but you know what, whatever. Okay, could you not? Are you serious? Okay. Almost got them all. Oh, I did. Nice. So one of those. You are shiny. We're gonna be the cowl pattern ones seem to be very common, so do the blues. So we're gonna... Okay, you're female. Both of those are male. I guess I'll replace...
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty. All that's been taken care of. That really does save a lot of time. I need to take some time to swap out my gear. Wrong thing. Slight improvement, but hey. Ooh. I kind of like that, but this is superior. I will be changing this to... Oh. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this. Now, there are a few quests here and there that I haven't unlocked. I do need to speak with Sebastian, but also I need to do these. I'll go to the boathouse and see what can be done about the other person first, then go to the main hall and start the other quest. I know that. Sorry, I know that speaking to Sebastian is going to be a relationship side quest. That's the term that they give it. It's not like I'm trying to date the character. It's more along the lines of building
I
up
really
a
should look into
friendship.
gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
I really don't know what to tell you about that.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim.
You
Can't
should.
very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course.
No, we kind of
Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I mean, they are able to communicate, so I mean, I'm with you, but I feel like what's the word I'm looking for? Accommodating their inability to breathe outside of an aquatic environment would be rather debilitating to communication between them and other people in the ministry. Meaning either they would need someone who has access to a way of giving themselves gills on top of their lungs and back and forth, or some other thing like a sound manipulation spell where the water doesn't interfere. It seems like it would be problematic, but I mean, it's admirable, I guess.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
The phrasing of that
I
was a
can't
little
begin to
worrying,
tell you how
but
brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music.
I have heard
It's a
of
travesty how
Selkies,
little is
but
understood about them.
not Marrows. That's one that I'm gonna have to look into the mythology of. You learn something new every day, I guess.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course. And I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
While that is an option, from the movies, it seems that, they can get rather hostile, but are also able to be reasoned with. And for some reason, they can speak regular English, it seems. Although that may be something reserved for the smarter ones. Who knows? They didn't really delve into the description in the movies. And as for the books, I don't think I read any of the books that probably mentioned them. So it's kind of a lost opportunity to not delve into the lore and explain how they are in the universe of Harry Potter. But the game is trying to do so to an extent, and I appreciate that, but there is so much more that I would like to learn about all the creatures.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can
Well, I
hardly
mean,
blame
they
them
do
for
stay
declining being
beneath the
status
water,
by the
and we try
Ministry
to stay
years
above
ago.
it, so,
Who are we
there
to
is that.
classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
I mean, physically, I would say that most humans would be living above the water. The mermaids under the water. Therefore, they would be living beneath, in the technical term. So, I mean, by definition, not wrong, but by moral standards, not right.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Ooh.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Are we going to encounter any of them? I really hope so. That would be rather interesting and a very unique experience. I like when you can... Oh, hello. Gorgeous. There's a puzzle, though. I mean, not a challenging puzzle, but can I... Okay, I had to go out that way. Odd, but okay, that's fine. I won't complain. I'm gonna go...
Flipendo!
Oops.
Lumos!
Oh, gotcha.
Incendio!
Let's get these out of the way.
Confringo! Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
What are we doing here?
Now for the rest of you.
Not my intention.
Lumos!
My nose itches, my nose itches. One moment. Okay, that's better.
What do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this.
Ooh. It looks fancy. I didn't save. I hope it does not glitch. It. I've only ever had it glitch in a place where the exit is encircled by a like a pool that's separated or surrounded by land or something. Not the open lake.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
It is a
And I'm
gorgeous
glad we helped to
gift,
foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Well, I'll be hoping for
I
more
can't
success,
wait to
I
study
guess.
this.
The murky depths. Hey, that's 5 more of those to do. Nice. Oh, I can't do my thing. Oh well, I'm already practically all the way up there, so... Or so I thought, good grief. I have no clue why my nose continuously itches. What am I doing? There we go. I don't know what I was thinking. Running up all those steps when I could just fly? Why? I wasn't thinking, that was the problem. Wait. That's not the location it's supposed to be. Oh, yeah, yep. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll just walk. Hello.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and
No,
potions,
he's
I
calling
reckoned you might be
himself
just the
Gareth.
person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
You've got my interest.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I mean, most places would have a thorough inventory and be rather perplexed at missing ingredients, but... yeah,
I'll see what I
whatever.
can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
No, I think that's gonna end up falling on you.
I'll need to get those
We'll
dried
see.
billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
While I
A one-eyed witch
could
statue
do
shouldn't be
this,
too hard to find.
I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I forgot.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
We'll
Aloha,
get
Mora.
to that momentarily. I cannot get my nose to stop itching, and I don't know why. You.
Confringo!
Flame. That's one less page to gather from Hogwarts.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
They are dangerous, but... I mean... Come on.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But
I
do
feel-
keep this between us.
I mean,
Ominous
obviously.
learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
Oh,
Ominous described the
my
sound of the
goodness.
victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As
I mean,
punishment, his
fair.
family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
I mean, understandable.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
I
After
agree.
that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Well,
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I mean, why do you have to say it so cryptically? I wonder.
Confringo!
Oh, wrong button.
Reparo!
It did not help. What did you do? I should be able to get to this relatively quickly. A one-eyed witch.
This looks like the right statue.
I
Now,
did have a
what was the
clue.
password? Descendium.
You're not gonna show the passage or anything, just... Okay, fine. I will try not to complain. Oh, I just realized this whole time, you guys have not been able to see the spells that I've been using. Well, I apologize for
A
that.
lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
I mean,
Reparo.
I wonder how long Reparo lasts. Is it a permanent thing? Is
That
it
seems to have done the trick.
a semi-permanent thing? Does it degrade at the same rate? Is it like an increased rate?
Revelio.
I've got to wonder. Does the time that the object remains broken until you use Reparo affect how long it's repaired? So many questions about that. Wee. Gotcha.
Revelio.
I thought there would be some of these. And there were. Ooh, $51.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
I know, right? Hence why I enjoy this game so much. I feel like I'm going to encounter some enemies, as well as a few puzzles. Oh, no you did not. Please. Not in these
Confringo.
enclosed quarters.
Incendio.
I
Revelio.
don't like it.
Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Oh, frog.
Revelio.
Wait. That's... I've got to check. Just give me a moment. Okay, so that would have just dropped me here. Got it.
Levioso. Revelio.
Oh.
Going to have to get
my
past
goodness.
this.
Well, this is gonna take a little while, so I hope you all enjoyed watching, and have a wonderful day. Until next time, everyone.